Guys, what's going on? In today's video, we're going to be ranking all the gym leaders slash trial captains and kahunas from below, of course. And this ain't going to be no ordinary tier list. So yeah, we're going to rank their teams rather than their character appearance, personality, stuff like that. But their teams will be ranked on my liking of this Pokemon. Okay, but before we begin, like, say for instance, like, Norman's team, he has different teams between Emerald and Ruby, Sapphire, and Oras, of course. So, I take his Emerald team, since, in my opinion, that's his best team. So, anyways, let's move on with the video. Alright, so, y'all, so we are first starting off with Alewa. Her team is a Gumshoos, a Smeargle, and a Komala. Gumshoos? Cool. Actually, no, Gumshoos mid. Komala, I love. Smeargle is, like, decent, so I think this averages out to, like, mid. This would average out to mid. Alright, next up is Lana. Lana has a Lantern, a Cloyster, and a Araquanid. I have used an Araquanid. I've used a Lantern. I actually haven't used Cloyster. I've not used Cloyster. Lantern, I've used it like one of my like random replays of the game. I don't remember which one it was, but I definitely used a Lantern before. But I like Lantern and Araquanid. Cloyster's like good, so this is actually great. I give it a great. I give Lana's team a great. Mallow has a Trevenant, a Shiinotic, and a Zarina. I've used a Zarina before. Shiinotic, I haven't. But, that is a pretty cool team. I like Trevenant, I like Zarina, Shiinotic's, So, you can go up with Lana, which is Togedemaru, Magnezone, Electivire, Vikavolt, and Alolan Golem. Those are all very sick Pokemon. Amazing. Because, Togedemaru is, Magnezone, wonderful. Electivire, wonderful. Vikavolt, wonderful. Alolan Golem, Actually, no, you should. No, you would have been great, actually. Stupid. Okay. So we're going off Astro's Elite Four team, because you kind of don't fight her as, doing Nina's trial. So, her Elite Four teams is Sableye, a Drifblim, Dhelmise, Frostless, and a Palossand. Also, are very cool. I have a shiny Palossand, I have a shiny Sableye, I have a shiny Drifblim, I have a shiny Snorunt, which isn't a Frostless, but, yeah. And Dhelmise, I've used on the team before. So, amazing. Also, if I have a shiny event, I like it immediately. Actually, well, I'm sorry. I say why I don't like you that much. I think it knocks you down. I think it knocks it down a peg. Actually, I don't like Frostless either. Okay, good. Okay, let's move on to the last trial captain, which is Mina. Mina has a Mawile, a Gramble, and a Ribombee. I'm sorry, Mina. I'm sorry. You're mid. All right, it is time to move on to the Kahunas, which are practically Elite Four members. So, yeah, we're going to look at their Elite Four team. Looking at Hollow's Icky Town rematch fight, since he's not an Elite Four member in the Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon games. So, Hollow's team is Hariyama, Machamp, Beware, Polygraph, Crabominable. It's not, I don't like the only Pokemon I like on there really is Hariyama and Beware. It's like, I give it mid. I give Hollow mid. Alright, next up is Olivia. Olivia uses an R-Model, a Cradily, Gigalith, a Probopass, and a Light, and a Midnight Lycanroc. Okay, R-Model and Cradily. Gigalith is epic. Probopass is, Lycanroc Midnight form's epic. You go and good with Acerola. You go and good with Acerola. Anyway, we're gonna look at his rematch team, which is, actually uses, an Alolan Marowak. It's just the site I was using didn't show that it was a Alolan, and it just showed a normal one. So, yeah, okay, now it seems actually good, okay. Nanu's team, with his fight during Mina's trial, since he's not an Elite Four member, because Acerola takes that spot, his team is a Sableye, a Absol, and an Alolan Persian. Absol's cool, I guess. If we're going off of his Kahuna team, he has a Krokorok instead, right? Yeah, the Krokorok instead. Okay. I go with the Absol team. Absol's kind of better in my opinion. It's decent. I don't like Alolan Persian or Sableye. Absol really only carries it because if it wasn't there, it'd be horrible. His team's cool though. All right, now we go on to Hapu, the last person to Gen 7. She uses a Golurk, a Gastrodon, a Flygon, and a Mudsdale. Now that team is very epic. Gastrodon, I love. Flygon, I love. Mudsdale, I love. Golurk, you go in great, Hapu. Alright, we are now moving on to Gen 3, Hoenn, Geodude and a Nose Pass. Personally, I think No Sweat is cool. Geodude is man. I give mid. Machop, a Meditite, and a Makuhita. Medicham I will be using in my ORAS playthrough when I play through that game sometime soon. Hariyama I will use for a period of time before I get Meditite. And Machop is just cool, so you get good. Okay, Watson, we are using his Emerald team because his other teams suck horrible. He has a Voltorb, a Magneton, a Electrike, and a Manectric. They fixed his ace problem and actually made it his ace Manectric. He has a Voltorb and Magneton as well on top of that. I like Voltorb. Magneton's cool. Electrike is cool. I give his team a great. Flannery, Slugma, a Numel, and a Torkoal. I like Torkoal. It's Slovo. Slugma is Slugma and Numel. Numel's cool. Mid. Okay, Norman, we are using his Emerald team, no doubt. Spinda, a Vigoroth, a Linoon, a Linoon, and a Slacking. I like Slacking. Linoon's cool. It got a Galarian version of Alton Obstagoon. That's cool. Vigoroth, I think, is unneeded. You could have replaced it with like a Loudred or an Exploud. And Spinda well. Yeah, Spinda. So I give it good. I liked the team composition. Next up is Winona. A Pelipper, a Skarmory, and an Altaria. Okay, for Winona, we're going with her ORAS team because her Emerald team is 5 Pokemon. Jeez. Anyways, her team is a Swallow, a Pelipper, a Skarmory, and an Altaria. Swallow's epic. Pelipper I used before. Skarmory is epic. Altaria is epic. I'm gonna use an Altaria in my team. Which her team's actually pretty cool. I give it great. No, a Claydol, Luditone, Xatu, and Solrock. Claydol and Luditone are used by I don't care enough to figure it out. But the team overall, I like the Pokemon. Luditone, Solrock, cool concept idea. With their aces being counterpart Pokemon, and then Claydol, Xatu. I give the team mid. Okay, moving on to Wallace. Wallace's team is Luvdisc, Whiscash, Celio, Seeking, Milotic. Celio does evolve in level 44, but I presume they did not give him a Walrein, since Walrein in Glacier's first battle ace is a Walrein, but in the rematch it's Mega Glalie, so I don't know about that. But Luvdisc, why does it exist? Seeking's cool. Hornedrill, Milotic is cool. Whiscash has a W. Celio is Celio. So this average is up to mid in my opinion. Has the exact same team as Wallace did, being Luvdisc, Whiscash, Celio, but besides Seeking and what the heck is it? Milotic, he has a Crawdaunt and a Kingdra instead. Kingdra, like why you could have swapped the Crawdaunt and Kingdra and made Crawdaunt his ace, you know? Like why give him a Gen 2 Pokemon in his ace? I don't understand. Also, Kingdra's kind of annoying. I've seen that Kingdra's moveset. That thing's a bit annoying. Anyways, I am going to give it, I think I'm going to give it mid, since Kingdra I don't like. No, you going decent with Nanu. To move on to Johto we're going to be looking at all the rematch teams for these guys. And Faulkner uses the Raptor, a Noctowl, a Swallow, a Honchkrow, a Pelipper, and a Pidgeot as his ace, of course, as his first ace was Pidgeotto. I like the team composition. I like Swallow, I like Honchkrow, I like Pelipper, I like Staraptor, Noctowl, and Pidgeot. So, you going up in great. Okay, Bugsy. Bugsy uses a Shedinja, a Vespiquen, a Pinsir, a Heracross, a Yanmega, and a Scizor. That team is very epic. I think the one thing that brings it down for me, in my opinion, is Shedinja. It would have been good, but Shedinja brings it down to mid. Okay, Whitney. She just gets her own tier, which is below all of them, implying horribleness. Moving on to Morty. He actually has a ghost team in it. He actually has a team of ghost types in it in his rematch. Being Drifblim, Dusknoir, Miss Magius, Miss Magius, I don't even know how to pronounce it, and the 2 Gengars. I like that team besides the 2 Gengars. You could have given him, like, what other ghost types were there? Oh, shit. You could have given him a Bannet. You could have given him a Bannet. There's so many things. You could have given him a Frostlass. Like, there's so many things. So I give mid. I give mid. Okay, moving on to Chuck. If this was his normal team, yeah, it would go in horrible. But we're using his rematch team, which is Metachip, Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, Breloom, Primeape, and Poliwrath. I like the team composition. It's just that Hitmontop isn't his ace. It just kind of brings it down for me, so it's also mid. Next up is Jasmine, which she has a Bronzong, a Skarmory, an Empoleon, a Metagross, a Magnezone, and a Steelix. I like her team, besides she's using an Empoleon, which is a starter. It's I give it a good vote because the rest of her team is cool. I like Bronzong, Skarmory is cool, Metagross is epic, Magnezone's epic, Steelix is cool. So good. Okay, Price. Okay, Price has a Abomasnow, a Glalie, a Frostless, a Dugong, a Walrein, and a Mamoswine. Walrein's cool, Mamoswine's cool, Frostless is cool, Glalie's cool, Abomasnow's cool, Dugong's meh. Good. I give good. I give Pricey good. Claire. Okay, Claire. Dragonair, Gyarados, Aerodactyl, Charizard, Kingdra, Dragonite. Only 3 actual dragons. Yeet. Yeah, Dragon Gym Leaders kind of suck. Okay, no. Next up is the X and Y Gym Leaders, which have the thing of having, like, really horrible teams. So, first off, it's Viola. Viola has a Surskit and a Vivian. Vivian's cool. Surskit's cool. I give decent. Okay, Grant has just the fossils, Amora, Tyrant. Tyrantrum's cool. Aurorus is mid. I give good. Okay, Karina. Karina uses a Mienfoo. Or Mienfoo, whatever the hell. I don't understand that. It's pronounced Mienfoo, but anyways. Machoke and Hawlucha. Hawlucha is a very cool Pokemon. Mienfoo. Machoke. I give decent. Actually, no, I give mid. If she had a Lucario, it would have been instant great. But, yeah. Okay, Ramos uses a Jumpluff, a Weeping Bell, and a Go-Go. Why Jumpluff? Hold on, but the man has a Jumpluff. Why didn't he have a Victory Bell? Okay, that's a medium point deduction from me. Go-Go is cool. Jumpluff, I give decent. Okay, Clement uses a Amolga, a Magneton, and a Heliolisk. Heliolisk is cool. Amolga's mid. Magneton's cool. I give good. Not great, good. Mr. Mime, a Mawile, and a Sylveon. Sylveon's cool. Mr. Mime's mid. Mawile's mid. Decent. Olympia has a Sigilith, a Slowking, and a Meowstic that is male for some reason. Sigilith is cool, Slowking's cool, Meowstic's cool. I'm just giving it, I'll give it good. I'm giving it mid, because the Meowstic on her team is, like, really confusing me. And Wolfric, the last gym leader, has a Abomasnow, Avalok, and a Cryogonal. Him being the last gym leader having 3 Pokemon is kind of, I'm sorry, I'm not. I give it horrible. I don't like Cryogonal. I don't like Avalok, and Abomasnow can't really save it from the detrimental damage that Avalok and Cryogonal cause to the team. Rating. On to Kanto. Okay, we're gonna be using Let's Go because they all have rematch teams, and we're not using Johto. Okay, Murloc has the Onix and Kabutops, a Amistar, a Aerodactyl, and a Golem as his ace, replacing Onix as his ace in his first battle. I like that he has all 3 fossils, because since there's a museum in his town, in Pewter City, of course, and Onix is, Golem is cool. I give Brock mid. Okay, Misty uses a Golduck, a Dugong, a Starmie, a Vaporeon, and a Gyarados. She finally gets the Gyarados she deserves. So, Gyarados is cool. Starmie I used in Let's Go. Vaporeon's cool. Dugong's, Golduck's cool. I give good. Okay, Lieutenant Surge is next. He uses an Electrode, a Jolteon, a Electabuzz, a Magneton, and a Raichu. Okay, Electrode, happy boy. Cool. Jolteon, also happy. Cool. Electabuzz, I can't tell his emotion. Magneton's a magnet. Cool. Raichu is Pikachu, but guess what? It's bigger. I give mid. Okay, next up is Erica. She uses a Tangela, a Parasect, a Victory Bell, a Executor, and an Executor, not an Executor. an Executor, and a Vileplume. Parasect brings out our team a lot for me. If it and Tango is kind of cool. Victreebel is cool. I used one for solid bit and let's go. Executor, not Executor. Executors and Vileplume is kind of cool. I give mid. Okay, Koga uses a Tentacle, a Golbat, a Weezing, a Venomoth, and a Muk. I used the Venomoth. I got a shiny Golbat. Tentacle, Weezing, Muk, they're mid. I give Koga a mid. Sabrina, she uses a Mr. Mime, a Jinx, a Hypno, a Slowbro, and a Alakazam. That's kind of cool. Mr. Mime's interesting. Same for Jinx. I got a shiny Hypno. So, yeah, Hypno's cool. Slowbro was my first shiny in Scarlet and Violet, so that's cool. Alakazam. Alakazam is just cool. I give good. Okay, Blaine uses a Magmar, a Rapidash, a Ninetales, a Flareon, and an Arcanine. Arcanine's cool. Ninetales is cool. Apparently, I think I actually used one in Let's Go. I don't remember if I did. Because, I just can't remember 16 member, but if I am correct, it was a Ninetales. Cool. Rapidash cool. Ninetales mid. Flareon's mid. Magmar is I give his team decent. Okay, Giovanni. Okay, Giovanni, when he has his gym leader team, since he kind of abandoned his gym. So, he has a Ductrio, a Nidoqueen, a Nidoking, a Rhydon. Ductrio, 3 Digletts. And I also actually got a shiny Ductrio as of, 2 days ago, which is kind of epic. Nidoqueen, I don't like. Nidoking, I like. Rhydon is cool. I give Giovanni's team great, actually. Okay. We're going to skip Janine for now. We'll go back to it in just a moment. We're going to go with Blue first. He has a Tauros, a Gyarados, a Aerodactyl, a Alakazam, an Executor, and a Charizard. Says this is Let's Go team. He auto gets Charizard. So, Tauros is cool. Gyarados is cool. Aerodactyl's Alakazam's cool. Executor is mid. Charizard's epic. Below. It's also great. Okay, let's go on to Janine. Ariados, a Toxicroak, a Weezing, a Drapion, a Crobat, and a Venomoth. Full team of 6. I like it. Toxicroak's cool. Ariados cool. Drapion's cool. I use it in BDSP. Crobat's cool. Venomoth, I used it. Let's go, of course. Weezing is mid. Janine actually is the first amazing. You know what? Blue also goes in amazing, actually. Now that I think of it, Blue also goes in amazing. Rourke has a... Oh, yeah, of course, Spirit using the rematch teams. Rourke has a Tyranitar, a Aerodactyl, an Armaldo, a Probopass, a Relicanth, and a Rampardos. I liked Rampardos. I actually used it in Platinum. I just finished that game 2 weeks ago. Tyranitar's Epic Pseudo. Aerodactyl's mid. Armaldo's also mid. Probopass, kind of cool. I like how it's Steel type, like Byron, whose specialty is Steel type, and Rourke is Byron's son. So kind of epic correlation. And Relicanth is, Relicanth. Rourke's team I give mid. I give him mid. Next up is Gardenia. She's a Jumpluff, a Sunflora, a Cherub, a Breloom, a Torterra, and a Torterra, and a Roserade. Sunflora already docked some points from it. Breloom, Torterra, and Roserade can actually bring those back. Cherub is mid. Jumpluff's also mid. I give her team a good. I give it good. Okay, next up is Maylene, since we're going off of BDSP, of course, rather than Platinum. Hitmontop, Breloom, Heracross, Infernape, Medicham, and Lucario. Lucario's epic, Medicham's epic, Infernape's epic, Heracross is epic, Breloom is epic, Hitmontop is epic. This is another great, amazing, amazing. Okay, Crasher Wake, he uses a Politoed, a Kingdra, a Ludicolo, a Huntail, a Gyarados, and a Floatzel. Floatzel, epic, Gyarados, epic. Huntail, mid. Ludicolo, epic. Kingdra, mid. Politoed, actually no. Politoed's good. I give his team good. I give him good. Actually no, because of Kingdra, it goes meta, actually, sorry. Okay, Fantina, a Drifloon, a Bayonet, Dusk Noir. There we go. Mismagius, Frostlass, and Gengar. I don't know why they switched race to Gengar / Frostlass. I think Mismagius was perfect as a race, as was. So, I give it, I give it decent. I give her decent. Okay, next up is Byron. Because the Skarmory, a Steelix, a Magnezone, and Empoleon, an Aggron, and Bastiodon. Immediately Empoleon docks some points being a starter. Bastiodon I don't like really. Docks a bit points. Aggron's kind of cool. I'm gonna use an Oras. Magnezone's cool, and Steelix, Skarmory, as said earlier, cool. I give him mid. Next up is Candace. She uses an Abomasnow, a Jinx, a Mamoswine, a Frostlass, a Glaceon, and a Weavile. Weavile's cool. Glaceon's cool. Frostlass is cool. Mamoswine's cool. Jinx is mid, and Abomasnow's mid as well. Actually, I said it's good. I don't know. I give her team decent though. Actually, no, I give her mid. I give mid. Okay, next is Volkner, the last gym leader in Sinnoh. He has a Pelipper, a Raichu, a Luxray, a Lantern, a Jolteon, and an Electivire. Electivire's cool. Jolteon's cool. Lancer's cool. Luxray's cool. Okay, why does it? Wait, hold on. Why does he have a Pelipper? I'd give it good, but no. We're giving it decent because of a Pelipper. So and Chili and Cressa all have the same teams with being Lillipup, and then their Elemental Monkey being Pansage, Pansy, or Pampor. All of them I give decent. Marlon will go back to later. I don't know why he's at the front, but he is. Okay, next up is Venora. She uses a Herdier and a Watchog. Watchog, no likey. Herdier, yeah. But that Watchog, okay, it's from horrible. Karen uses a Patra and a Lillipup. Patra, yeah. Lillipup, yeah. Lillipup is much cuter than Herdier, not gonna lie. So I give you mid. Actually, no, decent. Roxy uses a Coughing and a Whirlipede. Coughing's meh. Whirlipede though, I used a Scolipede for a bit of time in black, and not black 2, white 2. So I give good. I like Whirlipede. Okay, Berg uses a Swadloon, a Dwebble, and a Leavanny. Swadloon, nah. Dwebble, Leavanny, I give Berg decent. Okay, Elisa uses an Emolga, a Flaffy, and a Zebstrika. Zebstrika's cool. I used one. I named it 0%. I don't know why I did, but I did. Emolga's Flaffy's cool. Ampharos is cool. So you not Marlon. No, not Elisa. You go good with Roxy. Okay, next up is Clay. He uses a Krokorok, a Sandslash, and an Excadrill. Excadrill's cool. Sandslash is mid. Krokorok is mid. If it was Crocodile, great. But no, it's Krokorok, mid. I give this team good. Actually, no, that does not correlate. No, I give this team mid. Okay, Skyla uses a Swoobat, a Swarmer, and a Swanna. I don't understand why they gave her Swanna as her ace, but, yeah. Skarmory's cool, of course. Swoobat, I give her team decent. So, Drayden in Black 2 and Light 2 uses a Druddigon, a Flygon, and a Haxorus. Haxorus is cool. Druddigon's cool. Flygon's cool. You can go up amazing. It's been a while since I've been amazing. You can go up and amazing. Okay, Marlon uses a Caracosta, a Wailord, and a Jellicent. Caracosta's, Wailord's, Jellicent's, That's horrible in my books. Uses a Vanillish, a Cryogonal, and a Beartick. I don't even need to say anything. That's decent. I don't even need to say anything. Okay, so Iris uses a Fracture, a Druddigon, and a Haxorus. I would rank her as champion, but we're not gonna do that. Fractures, Druddigon, Haxorus, cool. Wait, Fractures, okay. You can, where did I place Drayden? You don't have Flygon, so, Iris, you don't have Flygon, so, you're gonna go in, good. Flygon was one of the key factors that got Drayden up into amazing. Shiftry, a Eldegoss, a Bellossom, a Flabble if you're playing Sword, and a Appletun if you're playing Shield. Flabble I personally like more. So yeah, Cherum's Bellossom's Eldegoss I'm sorry, Milo, your team's horrible. I don't like it a lot. Nessa uses a Golisopod, a Pelipper, a Quagsire, a Toxapex, and Dreadnought. Dreadnought I like, Toxapex I like, Quagsire I like, Pelipper I like, Golisopod I like. Nessa gets amazing. I like her team. Okay, Kabu uses a Torkoal, a Ninetales, a Arcanine, a Salazzle, and a Centiskorch. I like all of those besides like Ninetales. So I give it good. I give great. Okay, Bea, I don't know how you pronounce it. I don't care enough. Anyway, she used the Holocha, a Grapple Lock, a Surfish, then a Phalanx, then a Machamp. That team's pretty cool. I give amazing. I like all the Pokemon on your team. Holocha's cool, Grapple Lock's cool, Surfish is cool, Phalanx is cool, Machamp's cool. I give amazing. Okay, Alistair uses a Dusknoir, a Chandelure, a Cursola, a Runerigus, and a Gengar. All those Pokemon are cool. This also goes up with amazing with Bea. I don't care enough. Okay, Opal. She uses a Weezing, a Malva, a Togekiss, and an Alchemy. She's not in the tournament thing, so she retires. So this is her only team. I don't like your team that much. It's decent. He uses a Mawile, a Gardevoir, a Galarian Rapidash, a Sylveon, and a Hatterene. That team is very cool because of Mawile. I give good. Okay, let's move on to Gordy, who's a Barbaracle, a Shuckle, a Stinjoiner, a Tyranitar, and a Colossal. The team's cool besides the Shuckle. I don't like Shuckle that much. Gordy takes mid, not gonna lie. Actually, no, Gordy's in good. Gordy's in good. Okay, Melanie uses a Frostbuff, a Mr. Rhyme, a Ice Cube, a Galarian, Darmanitan. It's not the Zen mode one. And a Lapras. The team's cool. If the Darmanitan just went Zen mode, it would have been epic. So, but I like all the Pokemon. I give great. Okay, Piers uses a Scrafty, a Malamar, a Skuntank, and an Obstagoon. I like your team. It's just that you can't Gigantamax / Dynamax in a battle. So, it's gonna be good for me. Raihan uses a Torkoal, a Kudra, a Turtonator, a Flygon, and a Duraludon. He has one non-Dragon type since his whole thing's weather and crap. Torkoal's all the other Dragon types I love to the brim. So you go in great. Okay, now let's move on to Marnie. A Liepard, a Toxicroak, a Scrafty, a Morpeko, and a Grimmsnarl. The team, it's cool. It is cool. What the thing I don't like about it is the Toxicroak. I mean, also don't like Liepard nor Scrafty, so you're gonna have to go in decent Marnie. Uses a Low Kicks, a Fortress, a Fidops, a Heracross, and an Earthstring as a third type. Of course we're using their rematch teams. I don't really like Fortress that much, so I give good. Okay, Brassius, he uses a Logan, a Bravewing, a Zarina, an Arboliva, and a Sudowoodo as Terra type. I like him using Sudowoodo as Terra type. It makes a lot of sense, and I really like it. I give great. It's all the other Pokemon also like, I just move Stillen. You go great. Okay, Iono is a streamer, which is kind of epic because that's, I'm also a content creator. Kilowattrel, Bellibolt, Electrode, Luxray, Mismagius as your Terra type. I like Kilowattrel, Bellibolt, Electrode's cool, Luxray's cool, Mismagius is cool. I give what is it? I give amazing. And that's no bias. Okay, next up, Scofu uses a Veluza, a Pelipper, a Wugtrio, Clawitzer, and a Crabominable. I like Veluza and Wugtrio. I use them both for periods of time when I think Wugtrio early on, Veluza, of course, for the rest of the game. Pelipper, Clawitzer, Crabominable, those are also cool. Of course, Crabominable is his Terra type. I give him good. Oikalone, a Komala, a Braviary, a Dunsparce, and a Staraptor. I like all the Pokemon in the team. I give good. I give it a good. Actually, no, I give great because I'm Oikalone. Okay, Rhyme uses a Bayonet, a Mimikyu, a Spiritomb, a Houndstone, and a Toxtricity. The fact that she uses a Spiritomb is cool in my opinion. And Toxtricity being her Terra type is also cool. So I also give amazing. Okay, last gym leaders. Tulip uses a Farigiraf, a Gardevoir, a Spafford, a Gallade, and a Fortress. Fortress being her Terra type makes a lot of sense to me in my opinion. I love it. I like a Spafford, Gardevoir, Gallade, Farigiraf. They're all cool. I give her team great. Okay, and Crucia's the last gym leader. She used a Frostmoth, a Beartic, a Titan, a Weavile, and an Altaria. I like a lot of this Pokemon. I like all those Pokemon besides Beartic. Altaria. I give good. That is it. This was a while. The actual recording is like 40 minutes plus. I don't know how long of a video this would chop down into. But if you did enjoy the video, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell, comment, like, and I will see you guys in my next video. Subscribe to my main channel, Extreme J. See you guys next time. Bye, guys. Goodbye.